I just went through the most depressing what the sub ever, and I feel like I really wasted my money, so I'm hoping that I don't feel that way with this one. This is Boxycharm, and I have no idea what order they're all in. I'm going to start with the ones that I know are Luxe and just kind of talk about them. You probably know the drill already. If not, there will be a whole playlist down below. We're going to start with this one, which was in the spring, I think, or June. I think this was the June box. Tarte BU Naturally Eyeshadow Palette. It was fine. It's not my favorite palette. I would have liked the face palette, that the volume 3, but you weren't guaranteed for that when you did your choice, so I chose one that was a safe bet. Touch and Soul No Problem Pore Blem Prime Essence. I've been using that a ton, actually. It's been working really well with my Smashbox foundation, and now I'm trying to find a new foundation combination, primer combination, because I'm almost out of Smashbox, and I'm a little sad because I liked that combination. Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss. It's okay. I'm not a big lip gloss fan, and the vanilla gets a little sticky sweet for me, so that's can be a problem. Next was the PYT Mini Turbo On The Go Dryer. I have not used that hair dryer yet. I feel like I should, but I haven't gotten around to it. Same with the Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic pH Balanced Yogurt Cleanser with Chlorophyll. I really want to try that. I love cleansers, so I'm looking forward to that. Almost always cleansers I will be happy with no matter what, but I'm hoping I like that one. Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. Same thing with that. Usually I'm good with serums, but I just haven't gotten a chance to use it because I'm using some other ones. Living Proof Full Thickening Cream. I passed that one along because it's just not something that I need or use. Trestique Good Vibes Mascara. We might be trying that one pretty soon. I'm trying to find a new mascara because my 3 months is up with my other one. And that one I might just try so that I can get it on my collection because it's so giant and bulky. And then the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Radiant Dew Mist. Oh my gosh, that was totally passed along. Not a fan at all. So the 2 skincare I'm really excited to still use. The primer is really good. I feel like I got my money's worth with those 3 products just right there. Then we'll do the La Vie en Rose, which was March. Whatever was the one before that. Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. Oh, that was really nice. I was lucky that I was one that got the right shade. I really like that. I've used that one a lot, actually. Moda Brushes Powder and Soft Glow Kit. The powder brush I really like. I don't like the highlighter brush. I passed that one along. Iconic Eyebrow Cushion, passed that along. I don't do brows, so that one was automatically passed along. Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I just used a sample of that mask. I haven't opened the full size one, and it was fine. It's kind of fun with the color, but it's not something I would go out and purchase, that's for sure. Lily Lashes, oh my gosh, those I'm passing along because I don't want those. It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. Really excited to start using that. I know I like that moisturizer, so I'm excited about that. I love the Becca lipstick that I got in Sorbet. I've been using it so much since I got it. It's one that I'm probably going to have to do a repurchase of because it's just so good. The Morphe 15 Shade Artistry Palette. I have used that maybe twice, which is really pathetic. I should use that more. Same thing with the Deborah Lippmann nail polishes. I've only used them like once. I need to use them more. The Boxycharm train case, actually how cheesy and stupid I thought it was going to be. I've used it quite a bit. It's perfect. I put all my lip glosses in it and it like fits all of them. So I do like it for that. I've been using that. So I feel like the palette, the lipstick, like those paid for the box right there for me because those 2 would be more than the box. But then I got the nail polishes, which I know I like Deborah Lippmann nail polishes. You got the mask, and then the train case. So I'm excited about, oh, and the moisturizer. I'm super excited about that. I feel like that was a good box. This is my most recent Boxyluxe. This was the September box. The eyeshadow palette from Violet Voss, I was a little disappointed in. It wasn't my favorite. The Dr. Brandt Sleepy Mask, I'm excited to try because I do like moisturizers. The Hank and Henry eyeliner, I'm not excited about at all because I don't like eyeliners, so that one is just going to be passed along. The Stila lipstick was not happy with. It was not a color. I was hoping for one of the other two shades, and of course I got the shade that I would never wear. The Tarte Park Avenue Princess, I'm going to pass along because I haven't decided yet because they don't really contour, but it's so pretty and smells so nice. It's a problem. Then the Glow Recipe, that made the box for me just because I would have paid that amount for that in the first place. So I got all this other stuff. And then the Hydrating Balm from IGK. So I'm excited about that. This box actually wasn't the best. Like, I feel like this was the weakest of all of the Boxy Luxes that I got. Right. So when I have these shaped ones, I don't even know. Like, they changed how they do them all the time. This month, we got the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I passed that along because I just don't like that mascara. I gave it to a friend. The Lace Appeal Mask, I've heard terrible things about, so I never tried it. I probably I'm going to eventually try it, but I have other masks I'm trying to use up. That Pure Masquerade palette was not a good one for me. The Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick, I got it in a shade I already had, so I passed it along. And then the Pharmacy Green Clean. That's what made this box for me, was that Green Clean, because I really liked that, and it was the cost of the box. So basically, this was a terrible box, kind of like the last Luxe I just talked about, except for the one item that was the same cost as the box, which I could have gotten that instead of all this junk that I'm trying to pass along. It's not junk, it's just not for me. All right, then we had this one. Oh, the Alamar, no, this was the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. I love that palette. I've used it a lot. It's like a cool tone neutral, which is not something I thought I'd like, but I really have liked it. The Alamar brushes, they're okay. I used one of them. The other two I passed along. This blush from Laura Geller, I really love. That's a beautiful blush. The liquid lipstick is okay. It's not my favorite from Hank & Henry, but it's pretty nice. And then that Stroke of Wow roll-on liner from Butter London. Oh, that's junk. Like, well, it might not be junk, but it's not something I would ever like because I don't like eyeliner. I don't like that Boxy doesn't let you like opt out of a category like Ipsy does. So that's because at least I can opt out of things. No More Baggage from Dr. Brandt, the eye treatment, that was fine. Crown Brush Fuego eyeshadow palette. I have not tried that yet. This was like last year. That Wander Beauty mascara I tried and decluttered. The Note blush, the same thing. I decluttered that. And then the Cella Beauty eyebrow cream, I passed that one along as well. So this was definitely like not a good box. I kept 2 items and I haven't used them, either of them, like at all at this point. So not good. Then let's look at this one. I'm trying to go through them as fast as possible too because these videos get really long. The Tarte liquid highlighter was not a shade I could use, so that was passed along. Oh, I do like this one. This is the You Had Me at Hello palette from ColourPop. Did keep that one, do use that one occasionally. Pores No More vacuum cleaner. It's in my masks. I've never used it. Brow Gal was definitely passed along, and the Odyssey liquid lipstick I'm pretty sure was passed along as well. So yeah, another box. I need to cancel Boxy, it looks like. Although I do want to try the Boxy Ultimate. See, the problem is I like Boxy Luxe. Like, I feel like those have been good and worth it, but before that, not so much. Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal eyeshadow palette. I still have not used that. The House of Lashes, those were passed along. Smashbox assorted lip products. Oh, I got this weird rainbow one. I passed that along to somebody who will use it. Wander Baggage Claim gold eye masks. Those are fine. I just don't reach for under eye masks. So actually I've been giving them to my friend and she's been enjoying them. Bang Beauty chocolate eyeliner, that was passed along. And then the Odyssey Sweet Almond Cuticle Oil. Now that's one thing that I did keep and will have been working on. I need to find my nail polishes now that summer's over and it's a little cooler. Bring them back out of storage because I put them all in a climate controlled storage along with like all my perfumes. So I kept a couple things, but I'm not using them. Last one of this type, the Alamar palette from, or the Rena Del Caribe from Alamar. That's pretty. I just never have used it. The eyelashes I passed along. The Boom Boom Cream I passed along. I probably am using some of these Luxie brushes. I have so many Luxie brushes that I use. Their complexion brushes. So I'm probably using some of those. Jaunt Blue eyeliner was passed along. The Ofra Long Lasting Lipstick. That's the one thing that I am using, which basically is the price of the box. So I guess this one was more worth it than some of the other ones. But yeah, once again, just not the best boxes. I can't believe how I feel jaded right now, but I also feel like a kind of like a veil has been lifted that this is not the best thing. Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I know people love that, but I pass that along because I don't like that. Pretty Vulgar Shimmering Swan Highlighter. Oh, I do like that one. I have kept that and used it. Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. That's a nice primer. I haven't started using it yet, but I'm planning to. Tula Bright All Night Energizing Sheet Mask. Oh, I have been using those. Those are fine. And then the Grande Cosmetics Hydra Plump Liquid Lipstick. That one I passed along because I don't like those. So, you know, this one is a better box. I got this highlighter that I'm using, the sheet masks, which I'll use, and then the No Problem Primer. So not as bad of a box. Keep dropping these things. This one was the one that I resubscribed with, so I got extra things. The extra things I got were the Luxie 3-piece brush set, which I decided to pass along. They weren't really brushes I would use. And then the Butter London Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette. I've used it once and I haven't really decided what my thoughts are on it. Wander Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil. I mean, that's there. I need to start using oils or passing them along because I have just way too much. The Becca Hydra Mist and Refresh Powder. I have not used that yet, so I don't know. Tarte Big Ego Mascara, same thing, haven't used it, don't know how it works. Ace Beauty Glimmer Shadow Duo, I'm excited to try those. I think they look really pretty. And then this Hollywood and Vine Velvet Touch Smooth Kohl Eyeliner. Yeah, I passed that along. That was not worth it for me. So this box was not terrible, but basically the reason I got this box was so that I could get Boxy Luxe the following month, which, you know, I wish there was a way that you could just get Luxe, but I know that the reason they're doing Luxe is because they're trying to do, you know, not great boxes in between. So I'm interested to see what premium will look like. And I know Yosef, who's the CEO, was talking about how he wants to get rid of like you going to the department store to getting your makeup and trying things on. And I would rather go and play there than get a box of junk that I don't like. I'm feeling really jaded right now. I feel like Ipsy, I've been getting good things. Macy's, I've been getting good things, but not like Sephora Play. I just filmed that, so I'm still like a little riled up after looking at that. I think that's part of my problem. And I'm just not feeling boxy as much. And I also have a lot of stuff, so you have to impress me a little bit more now. Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Cleanser. Okay, I have used that. I liked it. It's gone. I'm a little sad it's gone. The Alamar Colorette Blush Trio. That was nice. I've been using that. I'll be talking about it in an upcoming 30 and 30. Ciate London Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow. I can't remember if I kept that one or not, or if I passed that one along, because I get a little nervous with eyeshadow glitters because I have reactions to the binding agents in some of them. Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick. I got Talk is Chic and I love it. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. And then the Mellow Brow Definer. So this was May. This was a really good box for me. I got the cleanser. I used up the cleanser. It's already gone. The blush trio, the liquid lipstick, like all of those were things that I would definitely use. The eye luster, I can't remember about that eyeshadow. But brows always get passed along no matter what. So that was a good box. Calm down a little bit. Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Mask. That was passed along. I hate that stuff. I don't hate it. I just never use it. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in Volume 3. I already had that, of course, so that got passed along. Star Looks Luxe Longwear Eye Pencil. That always gets passed along. Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Face Mask. I have 2 of those that are still in my masks, sheet masks to use. I'm planning to use those. And then the Bite Amuse Bouche. I really liked the shade I got. I can't remember what shade it was. Meringue maybe, but it was a good color. So I used the lipstick and I used the face mask. Like, I'll use those. The other 3 were not great for me. And I would have been excited if I got the right palette, but instead of one I already had. All right, I have no idea. We're picking random ones now. These are all older ones. Pure eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what pure eyeshadow it was, but yeah, it's sitting in my collection. I never reach for my pure palettes, which is really stupid because I just bought the pure Barbie palette. But I got it for the packaging and the fact that it's 60th anniversary Barbie. Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara. I tried that. It was awful. I passed it along. South Main Under Eye Gels. Those were actually pretty nice. I did use them, but I think I still have 1 or 2 left, and I probably am just going to pass them along. Not because they're not good. It's just because I would rather do a full sheet mask or a paint-on mask, not just under my eyes. Vintage Cosmetic Company Smoky Eye Makeup Brush Set. I still use those. Those brushes are really good. I like those. And then the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush. I do have that one still. So this one was not too bad. I got the under eye gels, the brushes, and the blush that I actually used. The other ones, if I still have them, are probably something that should be passed along. All right, we got a Pure Sculpting palette. That one I know I passed along because I don't use that type of a palette. Cover FX Blurring Primer. That was passed along too because I don't like that. No, I still have that. That's sitting sealed in my collection. Never mind. It's the Makeup Forever. For some reason, I get Makeup Forever and Cover FX like mixed up sometimes in my mind. Pretty Vulgar Eyeliner. I passed that along because I just don't use it. Aesthetica 3-piece eye trio. They were meant to go with the eyeliner, so I passed those along too. And then there's a big face brush from Aesthetica. I passed that one along too. It wasn't something I was interested in. I still have the Hand Skincare Lip Gloss, but it's one that I'm pretty sure is going to be decluttered in my next go. So there's 2 things that I kept in here, and the one is going to be decluttered, and I haven't decided on the other. Not a good box, not a good month. For Cosmetics, it's a pop-up mini palette and a blush refill. I have more than one of those because I got one as an Ulta gift with purchase too. So I know I passed along one, but I still have the other one. Cover FX Shimmer Veil. I still have that. It's a liquid eyeshadow. That one I'm fine with. The Cover FX don't have any reactions to, so I do have that one still. I did pass along the Ciate one. I know that now. Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eye Pencil. That was passed along. Pure Exfo Lips Plumping Lip Exfoliator. Oh, that's the really terrible lip scrub that I have that doesn't feel like it has any scrubbies in it. Yeah, I still have that. It's sitting in my, I really need to use this up kind of thing. And then a Crown Trio brush set. I don't remember that brush set. Like, I remember everything else, but I don't remember the brushes. I have so many brushes. I have not done like a good declutter of brushes, but I really should. Then this one, I feel like this was pretty early. Dr. Brandt Pro Dermabrasion. Used that. I love that. I still have one of them still left. I don't think it's from this box though. Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter. That sounds really nice. I don't know what shade I got, but I love Becca highlighter, so I probably was excited about that. Tarte Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint. I like those. I have some of those. It just depends on the shade, whether I liked them or not. Dirty Little Secrets Eyeshadow Chubby. It's a creamy consistency. I don't remember that. That's really weird. I don't remember that. And then the Jaunt Blue Lip Liner. I still have that. I know I still have that in my collection. I need to just like toss all my lip liners. No, I don't need to toss all my lip liners. I need to start using them. And yet another one, Moda 3-piece brush set. I love Moda brushes. I've used so many of them over the years. Some of them kind of have problems, but I still use them. They're mostly like in their construction. Like the one had like a weird peely thing that peeled off after a while, which changed the color of the brush so it didn't look as pretty. Gel Effect Nail Polish by Odyssey. I don't know if I still have that. That might have been that weird gray shade I got. I'm not really sure. Pro Eyelashes by Pure. I passed those along. Face Paint by Alouette. Face paint, like what the heck is face paint? Yeah, that's been passed along. And then the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. I do have that one. It is not my favorite palette. I'm actually feeling kind of let down by Tarte palettes right now. I feel like I should just start decluttering. I don't know. I have too much. Dr. Brandt, Pores No More. We're on a new one, by the way. Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I still have that. I've used it a little bit, but not like a ton. It Cosmetics Brow. That was passed along. Crown Pro Glam Metals Palette. This is one I don't think I've ever used. It's sitting in my drawer. It's something I need to use. The Galactic Matte Lip Paint was passed along. Don't like it. Pure Bronze and Brighten Cheek Palette. It's bronzer, highlight, and blush. Man, we've gotten a lot more Pure in this box than I realized looking at this. I don't remember this palette at all. I feel like it's probably something I still have, because if it has blush in it, I'm probably more likely to use it than if it's just bronzer. But yeah, more things I need to try. Real Her Blush Kit. Oh yes, I know what this one is. It is sitting in my, they're like baked blushes and they're really pretty. I do like those. Bella Pierre Pro Concealer Palette. Oh my gosh, that was passed along. That was awful. Like, I don't need a concealer palette. That's not something I want. Pretty Vulgar. My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick. If I have not decluttered this already, it's something that I need to declutter because it's a metallic lipstick that I just never reach for. It's not a pretty color. Like if it was a pinky color, it would be nice, but it's like an actual metal-ish color. Tarte's Lash Paint Mascara. I don't like that mascara. I passed it along. Crown Brush Deluxe Blush Brush. I have this one. I have multiples of that brush actually, and I've been using them. I just washed them last night actually. Well, that one I just stopped. All right, Luxie Beauty Quad Eye Travel Set. Use those. I love Luxie brushes. So that's one of the things I do like about Boxy is I've gotten a lot of nice Luxie brushes over the years. Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This is one that I can't decide if I like or not. It's still sitting in my collection, but I mean, as long as I have Urban Decay All Nighter, I'm always going to reach for that. Winky Lux Kitten Palette. That's really cute. I need to use it more actually. Like it's not one that I think about. Lacquer & Co. Cloud Lips. Oh, this was a super dark one. I don't like it, but I got a light colored one that I really like. So that's part one, like part not. KNC Beauty Collagen Lip Masks. Lip masks, I just refuse to use them. Like, I don't have patience for those. So no, I didn't use those. That was an okay box. Electric Eye Palette by Blink. Oh, okay. Do I remember this palette? It says it's 5 highly pigmented jewel eye tones. I don't know. I don't remember this palette. That's ridiculous. Like I should remember this palette. Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil. I mean, that was definitely passed along. Body Illuminizer by Ofra. I think this is still sitting in my lotions because it's a shimmery body lotion. And I've been trying to use up older first. I'm sorry with the water bottle. I shouldn't be playing with it. Mineral Shield Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Daily Prep Lotion by Bare Minerals. I think I used that up. I used up like all of my sunscreens last summer that I had. So I'm pretty sure that's got used up then. And then an Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop. I decluttered all of my liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. I'm not the biggest fan of them, and that's fine. Like, I just got rid of them all. Loose Blush by Studio Makeup. I passed that one along. We're on a new month. Face Perfecting Brush by Bare Minerals. Oh, I passed that one along. It was weird. It had like a little divot in the top. I didn't keep that. I didn't keep the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask by Briogeo. I passed along the Ultra Satin Lip by ColourPop. That's been gone. The eyebrow pencil by MAC, that was gone. And then the Soiree Diaries eyeshadow palette by Pure. I still have that. It's not my favorite. Man, I kept one thing, and this one thing that is like lame sauce. Okay. I think looking at this, I'm going to finish out the year with Boxy, because one, I want that December luxe. Like, that's why I'm going to finish it out. And I want to see what the Boxy premium looks like for November and December. And to do that, I have to keep the October box. After December, I think I'm going to cancel the whole shebang and quit looking at spoilers and unboxings, because that's the main problem. Like, I see the unboxings and I'm like, oh, or I see the spoilers and I'm like, oh, that looks nice. I think that's what I need to do with this one. And Sephora Play, I just need to quit looking at spoilers too, because that's why they sucked me back in. All right. This month, the Real Her eyeshadow palette. I still have that. I don't reach for it like at all. 3 sheet masks by BioBell. I used all of those up. They're pretty nice. I don't like that they want you to rinse off the serum afterwards. That's the only thing I don't like. I still have the Diamond Glow powder from Artist Couture. It's not something I reach for because it is that loose highlighter, but I do have that. Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick by Ofra. Depending on the shade, I might still have it. I have several Ofras that I really like, certain shades of. I really like the formula though. Rose Gold Pro Precision Tapered Face Brush by Luxie Beauty. Probably still have that. I don't know what that like means. Like, that's a lot of words that I don't really know. All right, then we have this one, Microdermabrasion by Dr. Brandt. Definitely still have that or used it up by this point. Moisturizing Lipstick by Real Her. I've used some of them. I've decluttered some of them. Small Z palette, I still have that. I've been using the magnets that came with it, but I haven't used the actual palette itself. 2 eyeshadow pans from Makeup Geek. I feel like those I have in my bigger Tarte palette. And then an Omnia Eye Kit by Royal and Not Langnickel. Oh, those brushes. Those are the ones that I was talking about. I really like them, but the handles had like this weird stuff over them to make them colored, and when I pulled it off, they're just silver. They don't look the same color as they were originally. So this one was actually pretty good. Like, that microdermabrasion was awesome, and then the brushes that I use a lot, those are nice. All right, we got this one, Vintage Illuminating Face Highlighter. Oh, I like that. That one's really pretty. I still have that. Studio Makeup Eyeshadow Palette. Oh, that one was okay. I never reach for it though, because I have so many other eyeshadow palettes now. Skin Iceland Icelandic Relief Eye Pen. That is in my eye stuff drawer. It's not a drawer, it's a box. That's a drawer pull. Bella Pierre Kiss Proof Lip Cream. That was passed along. And then the Crown Brush C513 Pro Detail Crease. I feel like I still have that brush most likely and have been using it. Let's see. This one is the Vintage Highlighter Double in Chocolate Diamond and Rose Quartz. I have that. They're not the best colors for me, but I still think they're really pretty. Crown Soft Fan Brush. I'm pretty sure I passed that one along because I just don't really reach for fan brushes. Oscar Blandy Pronto Dry Shampoo Spray. Passed that along. Pure Chateau Cheek Stain. Oh, that got tossed because it completely just dried out. It was awful. And then the Odyssey Ultra Suede Matte top coat. Oh, that's a nail one. I still have that. I haven't finished using it up. I don't know if I've used it, to tell you the truth, because I've been trying to use up top coats and clear nail polishes. This one, Rodeo Drive Highlighter by Ofra. I still use that. That's going to be in my upcoming 30 and 30. I'll talk about it. Blend Squad 3-piece contour blending sponges by Pure. I passed those along. I really like my beauty blender, so I didn't want to try anything else. Concealer palette by Measurable Difference. Oh my gosh, that thing was passed along. Ugh. Lip gloss by Cargo, that was passed along. And then the Hairgurt Smoothing Yogurt Shampoo. I did use that up. So I did use 2 of these things and like them. The rest, not so much. All right, we got 3 left. Urban Rustic Palette by Naked Cosmetics. I feel like those were just like a stack, right? A Deluxe Fan Brush by Crown Brush. When they've sent us a couple of those. All of my fan brushes are pretty much passed along. Photo Finish Foundation Classic Primer by Smashbox. Oh my gosh. Probably passed it along because I have umpteen of those. Everybody sends you that. Lip Liner by Real Her. That is still sitting in my collection. Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick by Dirty Little Secret. That was passed along too. That was not something I liked. Yeah, I know. Highlight and Contour Palette by IBY Beauty. I don't remember that. Oh my gosh, I don't remember that at all. Round Contour Brush by Crown Pro. I probably still have that. I have lots of brushes. A Brow Brush, that was passed along. Convertible Brow 02 by the Brow Gal, that was passed along. And then a Liquid Glow by Temp2. That is still in my highlighter collection. I can tell you that. I know that one. Man. All right, my last one. This was my first box. I remember that because I remember seeing this photo and just being horrified. Those feet, those are terrible feet. One, like, the feet, and then the bows, like, you never let the elastic or the drawstring out. Dancer pet peeves, right? Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful. It's like a dupe of the Naked 3 palette. I really liked it, but it's been kind of just shoved to the back of the drawer. I want to pull that back out because I did like those palettes. And it's not PUR Cosmetics, it's PURE Cosmetics, and they're out of Kansas City area. Butter London Nail Lacquer. I think I still have that one too. The Ofra Metallic Liquid Lipstick. I think I probably decluttered that. I don't remember a liquid lipstick from Ofra that's metallic. Beauty for Real Lip Revival Scrub. Oh, I still have that. That's a really nice scrub. It has clove in it. Like you smell it when you use it. And then an IBY Beauty eyeliner. That probably is still in my collection. I don't know. I have so many eyeliners. So actually my first box was not bad. And I was really careful about making sure that it was something that I wanted. But then for a while, it was like if you skipped a month, you couldn't get back on. You'd be put on a wait list and you wouldn't get the next box that you wanted to. I wish they would allow you to skip, and I wish they would, I wish you kind of had more spoilers, especially for Ipsy and stuff, so that you kind of got a better idea of what you were getting, so you would know if you were wasting your money or not. I feel like I've wasted a lot of money, as I did in my box musings video. Like, oh my gosh, this adds up to a lot, and they are raising the price to $25 a month starting in October instead of just the $21. So I think that's going to be harder, because some of these things, the item that I really liked was $21, so I didn't mind if I got all the other stuff. But if I'm not even getting that value, that base value, I'm not going to be happy. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you still get Boxy? What are your thoughts? Like, do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's not worth it? I really want to know your thoughts and opinions. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for sitting through this very long video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.